See, it might look long to you because you're in a mortal flesh. But then again, you see one thing, say, oh boy, one life we have to live and it go fast. See, but where you expect it to go fast? If you go, got the fish? Going on the apocrypha, 2nd Ezra 7. When you tell us the Lord has given straight commandments, or 8. 7. 21.
Second Ezra 7 verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that is set before them.
That is the reason why you die and your loved one die daily. See? Nobody know why I hear that. But the reality of the situation is that you die. You know people live with cancer cells, all different type of sicknesses in their body, and are prepared to be buried under mental trauma. The mental health. So you know, how you feel when I say
stress,
doctor give you 2 years for live.
Antidepressant and all them.
See, you're dying as a people. Dying. The scripture said there be read from top again. Huh?
For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God.
Right, that is the reason why you die. Because they despise the laws of the Most High. And then the man them where set up above you, where you call pastors and them stupid Christian churches here and teach us the laws I don't know away with. Then how you die? Go ahead.
That perish because they despise the law of God that is set before them. For God hath given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Exactly. The Lord say how He give them what them to do to live, as them came. He go back to Deuteronomy 28 chapter, from 1 to 14. It tell you exactly what you have to do to live. See, if you keep the commandments of the Most High, then you live. Which on this side we can't keep it perfectly, but at least have a conscience towards it. Right. See, with the flesh, you serve the law of sin, but with the mind, you serve the law of the Most High perfectly. Each time you go off, and you pick it, even if you do an ignorant sin and you never pick it up, when you pick it up, it's a shit. You beg the Most High to forgive me through His Son for that transgression. So you have a conscience towards it. And that's the reason why there have to be a new covenant. Because this one will be written upon what? Your heart. And the first one was written upon what? Stone. So this are written for your mind, because the word heart come from the Hebrew lab, which means your mind. So you can actually reason the situation in your head. You can have a conscience towards what you are doing. See? Hey, a fat, sexy ass, big, thick woman whatsoever, where you like, see him, pretty, I flirt with you. And you flirt with her, I say, shit, but the law said, thou shalt not commit adultery. He that commit adultery with his neighbor's wife, lack it understanding. Them things start reflect back where you say, oh shit, you can't do that. See, that's how the law works in you. Continue.
What they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Exactly, go ahead.
Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto Him.
Exactly, that's the reason why we're sick as a people, we face illness whatsoever, it's because what? We're never obedient to the word of the Most High. That is the reason why we have cancer in our body, all different type of diseases as a people, and there is no person walking in the street of Port Antonio, now anywhere in Jamaica or anywhere in the States, we can say they have a 100% sound body. They have some form of sicknesses in some way, somehow. Whether it is an inflammation, see? Whether it be some form of cramps or pain, diabetes, because diabetes, big among the Israelite community now. Diabetes, barefoot should eat, and Alzheimer's, amnesia start coming upon people when they reach certain age. You name it. All different type of sicknesses. Whether you have back pain, whether you have foot pain, all different type of sicknesses and diseases that power people. And then as a final, as I have a pain, you go into the witchcraft place to go buy some potion at the pharmacy. And the little man we are selling roots. And hey, look on the bridge, you know, I sell aloe vera. You know what people despise? Where I sell? And where I sell are natural herbs and natural medicine. Yeah, because it's bitter. But them people go buy grace, aloe water, where the pulp them where it tastes sweet. We have no flavor in the night. But them wouldn't buy the natural herb or plant the natural herb to use it. And it's full of benefits. It's good for allergies. See, like when you have your sinus irritate, you can use it. It's good for detox, poison out of your body, heavy metal out of your body. See, purify your blood. See, how we destroy as a people. Yeah, go ahead.
So Ecclesiastes 38:1, honor a physician with the honor due unto him.
Exactly. How much people honor the men them where sell herbs? This brother can testify. The Yellow Shapar. The other day, we go check him, and the lady up there, I said she feel sick, and she got buy a soup, and when she done drink it, her tongue starts swell up, so she got ask the man will sell the soup, what type of soup? And the man said, what? A kung soup. And then her skin starts swell up and full of bumps, different rashes. Her skin starts itching. For years, which she says she's allergic to it. See, and for days she says she needs to go to the hospital. I asked the brother Shapar, and me to buy some herbs from a physician, bitterwood, and the next one named almendra, I think, and mix it up in a cup and give her within the next 30 to 45 minutes. The itching stop and the rashes them are going. And she never bother go to the doctor. Why? Because the physician, see, which was as a portion, it was natural herbs. If you go back to Genesis 1, it tells us healing seeds of their kind. So the herbs was made by the Most High through his son to basically to keep what are we going for? To keep the life of the earth going, basically. See? Right?
You unto him for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord that created him, for the Most High cometh in. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king.
Exactly, so of the Most High cometh healing. See, but who created the herbs? Who created the herbs? Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And give you and tell us, yo, take this when you have problems. Chronic say, make your food be a medicine, and your medicine your food. Because all people want to eat now is burger, KFC, pizza, chicken nuggets, some plastic with glue.
Chop strap.
There's some chop strap, which is no chicken. See? Right now the thing is out here to shoot lion, fish and eat.
Squid.
Squid.
Octopus. I drink orange juice and the man say drink a juice from somewhere you go. Then thing him say orange juice now, organic orange juice.
The crap.
No, I say, I don't know where I come from. No, organic,
exactly.
Well, the man drink a fresh now, it's a fresh man drinking. When they have 100% neither.
Exactly.
See?
But at least it's
better than the one where I hope they drink.
You can taste the authentic tonight. Taste the authentic original. See?
Once you get food punch and it's not them thick like how you get food punch. But here how you buy food punch and when they want me, I dilute the one or something. Always thick. get
and
fruit punch.
it tastes better. Yeah, even like the soda, thing soda, you know they put original grapefruit and thing soda. When the soda thing, they mix it with original grapefruit. Them if you go look on the shelf, you notice across the street, you see some white. See? So they put the dregs on the bottom, the grapefruit itself for them. But yeah. See? Even though it's soda, but them actually put original grapefruit in it too as well. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go buy it, you know. But I tell you, it tastes better out here. See? Go ahead.
He said, the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration.
Exactly, like today, the same person who was selling me the herbs, he come by the shop. I'm going to talk to him, and same time my next man here, I want herb what's the name of the herb for again? For lower him pressure and lower him cholesterol. So you say I take it and the next 2 weeks time I go to the doctor to basically check up to see where it do fit. Because him hear the praise when I give the physician about him product. Because it work. See? But as a man get a cut, doctor, like the most I not give the body an immune system to heal itself. The only way the body not heal itself is because there's a parasite or a bacteria, something foreign is in it where and prevent it from healing itself. So as the apostles push it, that's the reason why you have to know the herbs. See it like the cayenne pepper, the garlic. Even though the garlic now what we have out here are straight genetically modified. See, you have different greens, cilantro, spinach, kale. See, even marijuana, the oil from marijuana, it's good for you, it's good to fight cancer cells. Sauce. See, is it sauce? Great to fight cancer. The lemon, opposite of vinegar. All these things are herb. Baking soda. See? Baking soda. All these things get created for your purpose for men. See? Yeah?
He said the Lord had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them.
Hey, you know go, that no fish there. You know go put it aside. If you're wise, you're not going to put the herbs when the Lord create aside.
So verse 5. So was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known, and he hath given men skill.
Speaking of water sweet with wood, where the wood name again? Where that wood? You put in the water and it start get rain?
Yeah.
That good. And it's good for back pain, right? Good for back pain and some other things. You actually see the liquid from the bark itself leave and I change the color of the water. See? We sure say you ingest some form of substance from the tree to help you. See? Go ahead.
So was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known, and he had given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works. With such doth he heal men, and take away their sins.
Right. With such doth he heal men, and take it away their pains. And there's no side effect. There's no side effects there. You like on the TV where someone says side effects are liver failure, sudden death, nausea, suicidal thoughts and so on and so forth because it's natural herb. What's up, man? Shook terrified. Terrified. See? Go ahead.
Verse 8, of such doth the apothecary make a confection, and of his works there is no end, and from him is peace over all the earth. My son, in thy sickness, be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord,
Right,
and
so
He will make thee whole.
Yeah, because the Lord is the one that wound and the Lord is the one that heals. So even